I gotta show you the bullshitter that is this fucking staff.
They'll all have to die.
I think I would be more invested if there was more variety of weapons. I think that's the next thing. Like, I know these are things that are gonna get solved. I know there's gonna be a huge variety of weapons in the game at one point, but I think there's not enough variety of weapons right now for some of the classes. Like, I'm not a Psyker player.
The Emperor has not yet ordained your death.
Oh fuck! I'm dying. Shit. That's so annoying. Thank you.
Okay, I'll join you. I'll play with you.
There's no escape.
How far did you get without me? Like, how many levels? How close did you
This
get
is
to my
the
level?
first mission that I played without you.
Oh, so
Almost fucking died again.
progressed that far at all. Mikey,
Huh.
send me $7 for weed.
I'm not sending you money for drugs.
Fair. Alright, how about this? I send you weed. And that's just like the end of the transaction.
What? I have weed. I mean, no, I don't. Whatever.
Mikey, they don't know where you usually live.
That's fair. No one has to know where I live.
And to be actually fair, it is technically legal in our state.
No, it is not. It is absolutely 100% not.
Well,
legal
it
at all.
depends on exactly what you're partaking in, but my version of weed is absolutely perfectly legal and taxed by the U.S. government.
Yeah, mine is 2. Yeah. Oh fuck. I just executed that fucking guy.
I have a gift for you.
What a ridiculous fucking power.
It really is just fucking insane, bro.
It doesn't chill.
Boma is ended. No, beloved, I don't think anyone's coming. Another ranger dead.
This will take a
Nope.
moment. I knew you were in my dreams.
I have
for a reason.
ADHD. If you move, I'm gonna look over at you.
In battle, shall we scourge the sins of our mortal flesh. You cloak yourself in fervor, fanatic.
It's really interesting watching all the other classes play because all the other classes are like really tactical and stealthily, like they try to be real careful about moving through the streets of the game. And then I just play Ogren and I'm just running through bashing shit with a fucking shield the size of a door.
Same. And I just walk up to a group of mobs and just fucking obliterate them.
You know what's gonna suck? If they nerf that ability.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's gonna feel so awful afterwards.
I feel like they really need to, though, honestly. It's one of the few things
It
that I've
does
actually
ruin
seen.
gameplay for other... I think it ruins gameplay for others, honestly.
It 100% does.
Because, like, if I walk into a room and I have 3 Psychers on my team, I know I'm not hitting anything in that room.
You don't need to. Now, with that being said, the DPS is not that great for higher health enemies. We're really fucking good at clearing out really like large groups of
Like
weak
trash
things.
mobs.
Yeah.
It doesn't work against Carpus enemies, which are just any enemy that's armored. And the moment
Yeah.
you play on any difficulty other than 1, that's like...
That's why I
20
feel like
to
it's not that
30%
big of an
repairs.
issue.
Well, 90% of the mobs that you fight, even on difficulty 5, in my experience, is going to be mobs that particular weapon is just good at. 90%. So you just need your team to clear up that 10%. I think the hand lightning is a little stronger,
Spoken like a
to be honest.
It's really fucking cool.
and psychotic. But you, my friend, leave me in the dust. It's unsettling.
You'll find a release for the exercise vault somewhere close.
Are you just listening to the dialogue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is technically unique dialogue every time you start a mission. Because your dialogue is interacting with the dialogue of others.
Join up with one another.
Oh, please.
A providential discovery. Ammunition!
I love the little sword swish.
Wish.
That little sword swish right there. Where the fuck are we supposed to go?
You're all supposed to stand inside the elevator door, but because not everyone is standing in it at once, it's not turning on the red light.
Oh, well, let's just stand around.
Yeah, that's a great example of what I mean by it's just not telegraphed very well.
You need to group up.
Like, there's no... If there was an objective marker telling everybody to stand in the elevator, it would be a lot more clear.
No, beloved, I don't think it's a good idea for them to wander.
This way!
Yeah, that little thing, the red light flips down and a button pops out when everybody is standing in the elevator.
Oh. Ain't that something? There was a button. If there was already a button there, we'd have known.
Yep. With the fact that there wasn't a button there, a new player just sees it and runs the fuck off.
Yep.
Heads up. That's the pneumatic conveyor. You'll need that later.
Just run up, push button.
Alright. Crack those chambers and find the contagion samples.
You know what I don't get? I don't get the healing machine sometimes because it'll have like 4 heals in it but without a charge. And then if you put a shell in it, it resets its 4 heals, but it doesn't give 8 heals.
Guilty.
So you can use it 4 times before you put a charge in it, but then sometimes you can't?
Sometimes they come with power cells.
Well, no, I know that sometimes you gotta go hunt the power cell down, but sometimes it'll have 4 charges without a power cell.
That's weird.
And then you'll get to use it 4 times, and then put a power cell in it and get 4 more uses.
Huh. That's weird. Oh my fucking god.
I'm not really sure if it's a bug or not.
Those are bad wounds,
Alright, started. Kneel, kneel.
Just thinking about it. I think a good direction, if we're gonna keep going in this no recoil direction, in first person
Oh,
shooters and
fuck.
stuff, I think a good direction is to simulate recoil that doesn't actually matter. Like give the gun a jitter effect in the shape of the recoil, but it doesn't affect the actual gun's recoil.
I just don't think recoilless shooters are a good idea, period.
I feel like that is a lot of it.
They will find
The-
you anyway.
See, the only people who are not for the removal of recoil in shooters are quite literally people who have not played a lot of FPS games extensively on the computer. That's just really the only crowd that seems to be for the idea of keeping recoil.
That's an end to the muties. Reaching into the war.
This recoil feels really bad depending on what game you're playing.
Where's that fire cell?
See?
Where? Oh, got him.
It also depends on the theme of the game. Like, for example, in Halo, like, realistically, Master Chief has a 857-pound grip and can lift over 4 tons. An assault rifle is not gonna kick his arm off.
Wait, who can do this?
Like, realistically, take Master Chief in Halo. Master Chief can canonically, in the game, not even like worrying about the books. Canonically, in the game alone, he can lift 800, or he has 857 pounds of grip.
Yeah, he can also single-handedly flip an elephant.
Yeah, so like an assault rifle that's made for the Marines of the game
No.
isn't going to cause recoil for him. But I think it also depends on the, like, I think there's always going to be a place for recoil in a realistic sim shooter, for example. But for the mass majority, I'm not for recoil dipping out. Like, for example, this game. I think this is a great game that would benefit from not having recoil. And I think it would thematically meet. Like, I think it would thematically work with the game as well. Since you're pretty much raised from birth with a fucking gun in this universe.
Oh, that sounds like an
And then most guns are laser weapons with 0 recoil to begin with.
This is but a taste.
Don't betray, yeah?
Your kindness is noted.
Get away from that ball.
Let's go.
Walking bomb. You are nothing.
Damn, not another one.
My journey is close to its end. Might I petition you for some ammunition? If you have anything to spare, that is.
Sorry.
I have no reliance on ammo, you fools. which is really fucking insane, actually.
You're completely reliant on your unlimited ammo ability.
Foxmaster! Seek my foes.
Ammo crate!
Step back, fool. Come on, you motherfuckers, get on board. There we go. Beans, I need you to not walk behind my monitor, buddy, please. You just lay down somewhere. I got... No, dude, come on! Go somewhere. Literally anywhere else, dude. Come on. Go. You're so annoying. Go. He's literally anywhere else. It's not on my desk.
Alright, I'll go ahead and load up again.
Word.
I'll join you.
Hi, Yum Yums. Sweet baby boy. He's my little baby man. My sweet baby boy.
I wish War Thunder had a team deathmatch mode where you could just respawn the same thing. I do wish it had that. That would be my cup of tea. It's weird because the Zealot, I'm in a position queue. The Zealot class is like a melee class that's not tanky. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here.
Fucking ridiculous. Social. Yeah, I can just join your shit.
Understanding weakens the will to act.
Someone on my fucking friends list name is Buck50 for your birthday. What the fuck?
At least you know what you're getting.
Ugh.
At least you're getting exactly what's advertised.
Join strike team. Word. Well, that's easy. Wow, look at that. Right here. I'm level 8. I got more drip. I got new drip. Yeah, buddy.
Why have any new drip? Out of question.
Oh no, my pants are still green and ugly. Oh god. Complete 5 missions on Uprising threat or higher. Kill a pouncing pox hound with brain burst. Holy shit, that is insane.
No, because Brain Burst stun locks them after a half second of using it on them.
Oh, word.
That's what we learned when I was watching Julian play, because Julian plays a psyker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Brain Blast, when you start to use it on an enemy, immediately puts them in a stun lock after a second and a half or a half second or something. It's really short. So like you can do it on a dog that's charging you and it'll just stop the dog in its tracks until it dies.
I'm gonna try this one ability. Hold on. I'll try a smite ability. Soul Blaze? What's Soul Blaze? Wait, what the fuck is Soul Blaze? I wish I knew all the words.
Yeah, that's one thing that I didn't like either. Is I don't know.
I don't know what Soul Blaze is.
I don't know what Rend is, but it's a big part of my kit, and I don't know what it is.
Wait a goddamn minute. This Kinetic Flare passive says all attacks have 10% chance on hit to brain rupture the target. This cannot occur while at critical peril and has a cooldown of 15 seconds. That's bonkers. What the fuck? Decrease ability cooldown for 5% on elite or specialist kill. That's pretty cool. I gotta find out what the Soul Blaze shit is. Ooh. Oh, it's a burn effect.
I wish you could just remove one blue, or like one skill point,
You can.
instead of having to reset the whole tree.
I just figured it out.
Well, I don't know how you do it on PC, but on console we only have 2 buttons, and one of them is press X to reset.
Hover over one of your abilities, it should give you a little hotkey to deactivate.
Oh my god! He's never been so unreasonably hard. Oh my, I really wish it didn't stick to the nodes. Like, I hate this whole Destiny-style thumbstick shit. Not every game needs to be Destiny 2. I like my skill tree so far.
What are penances?
Penances?
Requires 2 other penances to complete. Are those other, like, cosmetic things?
Penances are the challenges. So you, like, walk up to the book, or you can check your penances in the start menu. Press start.
Penances.
that is.
Here we are. Okay.
So some penances are challenges that require 5 or 6 penances to be completed. Like it's like a set of penances.
Oh.
So one penance might be like, go do these 5 things. And then those 5 things also just happen to also be penances.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Might never matter, improve your worth. Oh. Wait, Psychonetic's Wrath to survive perils of the warp? I can do that? Oh, because it quells 10% peril. Oh, that's super easy to do, because I'm always putting myself in fucking danger.
Yeah. You'll find most of the perks are like really brain dead simple to do. Like, for example, on my Ogryn, my entire build, like to give you an idea, is I have this giant chunky shield slab, right?
Mhm.
Alright, so my abilities are as such. When I hit an enemy during a heavy attack, I gain damage for every enemy I hit with that heavy attack.
Mhm.
I also, when I hit an enemy with a heavy attack, I replenish 25% of my total toughness.
Mm.
Also, when I hit multiple enemies with my heavy attack, I replenish 25% toughness for that. These stack. So hitting hitting 2 enemies will give me 50% total toughness.
Word.
I have when I'm standing near people, I get toughness. When I'm standing near special enemies, I give damage reduction. When I'm hitting people with a heavy attack, I get attack speed towards my next heavy attack. When I hit people with a heavy attack, I soften them up and do more damage with heavy attacks. So like it's all my entire build is literally just heavy attack them. So like every fight, I'm just holding down the melee button over and over. And then like I taunt enemies next level, and the only reason I'm not doing that this level is because I chose to take all the blue passives instead of progressing down the tree even further.
Oh.
I wish I knew what the maximum skill points were, so I could. But I guess because it's free, it doesn't matter. Once I reach it, I can just min-max my build then.
I need to hit level 10 and complete a mission on Uprising or higher. Oh, second level difficulty. Well, let's go for a second level difficulty. Are you ready to go for Uprising level?
Yeah, we're good. Oh man, no, I've already played on difficulty, or I'm playing on difficulty 4 currently with Bog.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, like the difficulty scale is such. Once you hit like level 5, you're pretty much ready for level 2 difficulty. Once you're the level to acquire the difficulty, that's like the hardest it's gonna be, and then every level afterwards just makes it a little easier. And players on higher difficulties seem to play better. I don't know how to put it. I guess they know what's going on a little better than most. Because it's really teamwork based at higher difficulties. You can't do any of that lone wolf shit on higher difficulties. You straight up will be the reason the game loses if you decide to lone wolf yourself.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things I do praise about the game is the difficulty.
Oh, we got 2 Ogren. Oh fuck.
No place to
Yeah, but see,
live.
Ogren's definitely
Should fight
like
and
2
claim something
psychic.
better.
I think the most versatile team for higher difficulties is definitely one of every class. Ironically.
Oh, babe, I smell. Is
Great, it's a rot.
big swine in those
Nothing like a
pants.
little Nurgle in the morning.
Eating, no?
If you relocate to the bazaar, you should be able to scan for cipher idents.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Takes a long fucking time to kill shit. Alright, yeah, this fucking Force Lightning ability kinda sucks. It's better on the staff.
That's because it's not made for these trash mob traps
Fuck.
like the other one is. The Force Lightning does a lot of damage, but the problem is that it does that damage to like armored units. It's really good for armored units. I got you, buddy.
Thank you, friend. Oh, big
Over
man.
here taking down an entire army. Ogren walks up and smacks one dude with shield. I've got you.
The muti's attended to!
I love watching an ogre run past me, scream coming through, and just watching everything fall like bowling pins. $25% doesn't sound like a lot of fucking toughness to regain on one kill until you realize I have 500 toughness. Then it's a lot of fucking gain.
I killed a big motherfucker with my Force Lightning. It took a million years.
Well, we know not to use the Force Lightning anymore.
Yeah, that ability kind of sucks. But I did figure out how to fight them.
What's your other, what's your third one? Just an upgrade to Brain Blast?
So I've got my Psyker ability as like the Force Lightning. Oh wait, am I overkilling it? Oh my god, I'm overkilling it. I need to release it to actually do a big burst of damage. Oh my fucking god, I figured it out.
What, your lightning ability?
Yeah, I figured it
Oh,
out.
is it like a shotgun charge thing?
It's a charge up and release.
I was gonna say that ability is really strong. So if it's weak to you,
God damn it.
you're the first person I've heard not say it's OP. I've seen people kill the Ghost Hunter with that thing. In fact, I think it's the only way I've seen people kill the Ghost Hunter.
Crumbling. But then, what corner of the Imperium is not?
I gotta say, there is something satisfying watching their bodies ragdoll when I hit them with the shield. Like, I feel like an 800-pound man with a giant slab of meat slapping people.
2% of the torrent's illegal trades were transacted here.
I believe I
How do you
see
feel
some
about your
stairs.
first time on difficulty 2? What you feel about it?
Feels the fucking same.
Don't worry. It will. Dude, we all ran after that fucking thing.
I simply do
There was
not
a large
understand
pastel
why
in
you're
the room
always
as we
so
all walked in.
careful.
Every single fucking one of us ran after it.
That's funny as hell.
So you admit you've
I really think they should just make that shit share. That way there's an incentive for the whole team to look for him.
This way. That's better. No more angry thoughts.
God, I love just fucking.
You gotta kill that with a brain blast or something?
Hound's gone.
You insta-killed the hound with the fucking lightning bolt.
This is it. That's for my staff though.
I better top up on health. I'm looking a little low. Brutus, you gonna take this healing, man? I know you're an Ogre, but you are not indestructible. He has so much more health than me.
Oh shit, that's a trapper. Bonk him, bonk
He has
him.
an entire extra health bar.
Don't try me patient.
Oh, thank you very much, I'm sure.
Retrieve the cipher ident. You are already 12.1% behind projections.
Dynamite, or how do you say that fucking resource? Diamanium? Diamanium? Right? Diamaniite. Dude, getting that resource feels so fucking good.
Scanning protocols in
I just whacked him with the staff.
There are answers in this place, but you will require your auspexes to find them. What are you waiting for?
Charging this shit.
I found 4 of the 5.
I'm clearing ads.
Found all 5 of them.
Data is worthless until analyzed. Hush, but yourselves. Upload at once.
I'm an incomparable mind! Incoming! Ah, the dog's dead!
Enemies in cover.
Oh, fuck that motherfucker hurts.
See?
Varus. It is time to continue onwards.
Yeah, that shit got hard as fuck really quick.
Yeah, it's the objectives they give us, usually.
So, have we seen the last of the water cartel?
They got what they deserved. It's just a shame it took a full-fledged uprising for it to happen.
Ha! Sounds like you're holding a grudge. I can get behind that.
This guy's just a two with a shiv.
Very good.
He's playing that prisoner role.
They all think Dominique is Alpha type, yes? That must be
Ooh, Diamantine. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Haste, Varus.
The legendary version of the crafting material. You need that to go from to get a purple weapon and a red or a legendary weapon.
Get cut off! Just keep charging, fighting!
Got him, coach.
That's the one I was saying earlier. Feels really good when you find it because you only ever get like 10 or 15 of it at a time,
Treat that wound, Oglen.
and you need hundreds of it to make legendary gear. Every piece of legendary gear is gonna net you about 150 to 200 kid team or whatever.
Shit. I'm getting fucking clobbered.
Yeah, now all these enemies have armor and shit.
Lucky shots. That's all.
Ronin is all the way the fuck on the other side of the world. Oh, he's getting rezzed. That's why.
Need to group together.
Well, Ronin shouldn't be running Boff by himself, and it wouldn't happen.
Do you see the med
That's
station?
it.
Access denied. Employ cipher.
Alright, I'm gonna head towards Ronin, if you guys want to do the objective thing.
Right on.
Neutralize the security stacks. I have located the data retrieval site.
Perhaps I should find the others.
Got that one. Alright.
Data interrogation rate acceptable.
You know how to shoot straight? Now, man, get up in their way!
The data interrogator requires your attention.
Oh, that's the worst, when they're all four, like, in the exact middle.
Systems green. Uplink resumed. As you were.
I'm not dead yet!
Dead.
Bomber ready!
They're coming for you, Mikey, in mass.
Please, Blood. This was nothing.
Database back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose. Data stream. Acceptable quality.
That's more like it. Fix it now. I need cover. Put me hands up, sir.
Bugs beneath my heel.
Got some stuff for the other side of my door. Thank you, buddy.
Holy fuck, that was actually really fucking cool.
All Psycho. Send them all.
Such adulation. I'm thrilled.
Can someone do the thing?
Data flow resuming. No interruptions. Omnissiah be praised.
Did you just charge through the whole fucking crowd?
They do all fall like fucking pinballs, or pins.
Your repeated failure is making me tested.
Flamethrower. Oh, I can't do that. He can't do that though.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked, but it is now working.
I just build them up and then I fucking pinball through them. I bowling ball my way through.
You are successful. Very well. I will authorize extraction.
Right here's a good choke point. Hang on a second, get back here.
And well deserved.
Both you motherfuckers, really? Oh, there's another one down here. Are you fucking serious?
Let's go.
Hey, I got proof your worth and adapt to the environment. Let's go. Penance completed.
Load times are much better today.
9. Almost level 10. Ooh, I got a combat blade. I have a knife now. I still like my warp sword though. My warp sword's fucking dope.
Moved up from the butter knife.
I'm sorry, what?
Moved up from the butter knife.
Moved dope from the butter knife?
Moved up from the butter
moved
knife.
up from the butter knife. Okay. It's like, what the fuck? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my phone.
Scene, that's Pog.
Yeah, this fucking stuff I have is insane. I have a talent point. So I'm gonna go back for... Honestly, I'm gonna do brain rupture so I don't feel fucking handicapped.
Oh, the story gets good.
The story gets good? What are you talking about?
I'm watching the cutscene.
Oh, you're watching the cousin.
I got a level, yeah, I got a cutscene because I hit level 14.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, story gets good. I'm sorry, baby.
Actually, I don't really need brain rupture.
Well, yeah, no, that's fine. That's
It actually
fine. I
isn't
see why you're using it. I
bad.
get it. Level 14, boys. I can finally put a point into one of my red skills. Right below my green skills. Mikey, should I taunt people or should I bull rush people? Taunting would take a lot of the pressure off of you guys. But bull rush I can do right out of a shield block.
Bull rush is pretty dope.
Being able to knock them over like tens. It would also make it so I gain 25% attack speed and 25% movement speed. What does Bull Rush upgrade into? I think Loyal Protector is a little better. It lasts 15 seconds? I taunt them for 15 seconds? That's a long fucking time. Hold on, I have to click decline.
We're good. Do you
Alright,
think
we can queue up. We can queue up. I went ahead and took taunt. I
we're...
had to think about it. I kind of want to see what the other veteran skills are, since like the first veteran skill you get is aimbot.
Excise Vault Spireside 13 has been misappropriated as a contagion silo. A sample is required. You are to obtain said sample. Vault access comes via a servitor colony. Interrogate it to retrieve the cipher ident you require. Utilize the pneumatic conveyor to deliver the samples to other operatives. Extraction is then authorized.
Atmospheric shield? Once, perhaps. It's more like a net these days.
Ooh, that's a rough one. I just fucking read. I need to stop reading green text, bro.
All use a little brightness before this world falls into shadow.
I suspect these ruins might be an improvement on whatever was here before.
Extract cipher ident from servitor colony. Proceed to the vault.
Gonna be good. You'll see.
That one was just trying to get away from me.
I need something to drink. I'm fucking thirsty. I got a bottle of wine. That doesn't count. God damn, you fucking clobbered him.
Sometimes I like to equip my AA gun because it takes up less real estate on the screen than the shield. The shield genuinely does take up 60% of the screen.
Increase your field of view for it.
Smart idea. I'm actually gonna do that right now. Right now.
I'm so sick of you.
I actually swear that the field of view was a slider. I have my FOV at 110 or 100. I'll bump it up to 117. Oh my god, I'm so tall. Nah, we bumping the field of view down. It's too high. Yeah, I just realized I've had motion blur on this whole time. I think it looks really good. I can't believe I said that about motion blur in a video game. It genuinely looks okay. I don't even know it was on. Completed a couple penances. I need to get some healing.
Take a moment.
I thought you said Psychers had healing.
In my experience, where's your carrion lord passage only
I have no
this
idea if the Psyker has healing. Oh, you know what? Fuck y'all. I dropped a healing pad
I'm good.
because I found another one in a box.
Have you noticed anything unusual about Zola lately?
I cannot say that I have. Again, I am not in the habit of prying into other people's thoughts.
I do not do that. At least not if anyone's asking. Let us simply say that she seems even more on edge than normal, if that's possible.
Perhaps I should opt to pray with her.
Perhaps, one way or another, she's bound to feel better afterwards.
What are you guys going on about in this dialogue,
I have
bro?
no idea, bro. My homeboy is so fucking talkative.
My guy just... Vaughn just goes on about fucking food rations all the time. That's all
Hence,
my character talks
I wonder
about
if
is
that's-
fucking food rations.
I wonder if that's why my character's name is Verbal.
Your character's... Oh, because your character's always talkative?
With your own arm, if you shoot me again. Stop complaining and move!
You know, I was just gonna beat you with your arms, but because you shot me, now I'm gonna beat you with your legs, and then I'll beat you with your arms.
Oh shit. That's a big boy.
Just ricocheted off of my shield.
Whoa. Got him.
Torment is over.
I figured out how to fight the big guy. You just have to sidestep him.
Yeah. He's he is actually, in my opinion, the easiest of all the special enemies.
I'd keep your distance.
Got him.
The ones I actually have difficult with are the regular ground troops, like the machine gunners. Because if you got 5 or 6 of those in the distance, they will
They're
fuck your team up.
beefy.
Sheer freak.
They will fuck your team up.
Heretics to slay, and little in the way of sanctimonious oversight.
Spoken like a true psychotic.
Say that, but I do not see you holding back.
I never said I wasn't psychotic, but you, my friend, leave me in the dust. It's unsettling.
We are safest together.
That means kill them. We stumble fucked around in one of these little side rooms, I think. I was just in one of these areas. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, it's over here.
I'm with you. I have known many freaks. You, I think, are different to most.
I am something of an outlier, it is true. I have spent some considerable time in your company and yet remain unmurdered.
I slay only those the Emperor commands.
So we both kill at the whims of the voices in our heads. Splendid! I finally feel like we have something in common.
Jesus Christ.
I suppose
I'm
the
Ogre.
place has its
I've just been walking around the halls killing things as I walk. Do I know why I'm here? No. They give me extra rations though.
Be still. Be still.
I can do a little top off. Why not? I'll take my free heal now.
That I should see the owners of this ever since such decay. Retrieve the cipher ident.
Medicare station!
Ooh.
Hey, you see, I'm finding all kinds of little fucking shit. Gotta get that legendary gear up, man. I want to get a legendary shield. Actually, I think it's very worthwhile investing into a weapon you like up to high rarity
Interrogation rate.
and then customizing it. I do think it's worth it because it lasts so long before you get another one of just a better gear score. Like my last legendary gear lasted all the way to the shield becoming purple, so.
Competence is showing. Requires a
I think this game would benefit from a dedicated support class.
That's kind of what the Force Lightning Psyker is, because it does less damage, but more just I can keep them. I can keep a really big group of enemies stuck to the ground for a really long time with that.
Yeah, but under that same, but with that same logic, if I apply it to my situation, I could just say that I'm playing a support class because the Ogre doesn't slow down when he doesn't flinch from enemy attacks, so he doesn't get interrupted when he does stuff. And then on top of that, he does everything faster.
Well, insects.
But I mean like a class that's dedicated to like healing, or because I don't think healing is that strong, honestly, and I don't think it would be that strong.
Do not disrupt the flow of data again. Recollect. Retry.
Slav, you are wounded!
Damn, I hate that. Hold on, I hate that one. We do a different fucking. If I get a really shitty one, I just close it immediately.
Have successfully reconnected. Now, maintain connection. Interrogation approaching completion.
That healing device right there on the ground is really nice.
The fault was yours!
Ah, damn it, just ran out.
Yeah, sit still for a second.
Or she, or whatever.
Does the veteran ever know much about the hand that wields it?
No understood chain of command. Where is Jane?
I love Vog. Vog is so fucking stupid, bro. My character is so retarded. The only reason I don't understand the chain of command is because I don't understand where the chain is. Figured out how bullet dodge works. I thought it was just if you were sprinting. It's if you're sprinting and you have stamina, you dodge bullets.
Oh.
Forgot there was an in-game dodge.
Plague eradication is the business.
I don't really need to
of
dodge as a big guy.
Not folks such as me.
Heretics have a thing for disease. I fear rumors that it can only get worse.
I shall pray to withstand this corruption of the flesh.
Medicaid station.
Honestly, that ability, that right there makes this ability kind of the shit.
Large crowds.
Oh yeah. That's kind of really fucking cool.
I like that I can use barrels to get up to high places because I don't take damage from explosions.
Advance to Hangar Delta 175.
Poor guy.
Boom.
He got the bomber!
Fix yourself up. No one likes a whiner.
You know, it really says a lot about this Emperor for him to start off as a man and just become a god
Stay back!
in the eyes of man.
Bastard!
Yeah. My favorite little theory that would piss off a lot of Warhammer fans is that the God Emperor is only alive because the orcs believe he is. And that is by far one of my favorite theory.
I don't even know how. I don't know enough about Warhammer to even like piece that.
The orcs do this really funny little thing where they can just kind of will things into existence. Like I'm pretty sure at this point Games Workshop
Like
has
their whole lore on like why their technology works is because they simply say it works.
yeah. Like their red cars, like their red vehicles actually go faster because they think it does. So The theory that the Emperor is only alive. Oh, fuck, big guy.
I already dropped down. I can't help you guys.
Yeah, the idea that the Emperor is only alive because the orcs believe he is. There's another one where I'm pretty sure Games Workshop has actually said this one's legit. There was a battle between orcs and space marines where both sides ran out of ammo. So the space marines started using finger guns and the orcs believed it worked. And so they fought off almost an entire orc offensive with finger guns because they ran out of ammo. And the thing is, the orcs started doing it back, so the marines started dying.
I wish there was just more good games. Like, it's really a shame that it's a book series, only because I can't read. And I'm not about to learn how to read just for fucking one, for, Warhammer.
This is but a taste.
I'm coming in, buddy.
Oh no, I got pissed off by all of them, so I just fucking hit the explosive barrel next to me and waited with my shield up. So I didn't realize I was choosing our path when I chose one of the two switches.
Hello.
So I guess we're going this way now. I
Guess
chose
so.
this path. Oh, the end of the level is right here. Where did he go?
And you will fare better.
He's gone. Oh, he's being rescued. Oh, he can be rescued, rather.
Oh, he's in the next area then.
This way.
I am a big motherfucker. Holy shit, you guys are tiny.
He's just a big guy.
He's big boned.
Heal your bodies. Let the mind attend
He's
to
big boned
itself.
with extra bone.
Pneumatic conveyor reads as intact. Mission can proceed. Cells accessible. Locate the contagion canisters.
Whoa! Oh shit, where's a Medicaid station at? Oh dear god.
Major's dead. I prefer his mind that way.
Fuck. No.
Don't you go feeling kinship with tragedies, big man.
Empathy is always dangerous. I'm glad we shared. Then heal Titan and stop bothering us. They can hide their bodies, but not their minds. You think it's safe to be alone, do you?
I'm having a lot of fucking trouble down here.
Help me! Oh!
Comfortable down there, veteran? You need not fear the
Oh my
Mother.
god, I did it.
Pity's sake, stay with the group.
Nah, motherfucker, I'm putting that in. I fought hard for that. I have 9 HP.
Without doubt!
Get your frigging ass back in the fight, sell it!
In time, I will equal your deed.
All the way down.
Oh, thank fucking God, yes.
Oh, you might as well put that down and let me use. Oh my god, there's a healing station.
Look, we made friends.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This fucking force lightning is super fucking cool. If the needles didn't exist. Cause like, yeah, the force lightning stun is cool, but like, I could have done the same shit with his needles.
Yeah, the
And
needles
that is
do exactly
really
the same
annoying.
thing. And it's one less step technically too, so it's just instantaneous versus
Yeah.
having to like charge the lightning.
All expectations you have
Well, the charge time is really fast.
should now depart.
Yeah, but the fact that it exists at all already puts it at a detriment.
Yeah.
Just because the needle doesn't have any form of it. I think a good way to balance the needle, alright, hear me out, is to double the amount of ammo it has. Nerf the damage it does by making it not always target the fucking head. So it has to hit the body. And then just make it so the kill time uses double the kill time essentially. So like it takes twice as long to kill them. It doesn't aim for the head, and then on top of that, it's got twice the ammo, so it feels you're just slowing down how long it takes to kill. I think those changes alone will fix it without making it horrendous to use.
Roughneck's dead? Well, live by the last gun, die in the darkness.
Alone we will fail.
His grenades aided him little.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah. You gonna join us?
Which one's you?
I'm Vog.
I'm verbal. Level 10. Let's go.
Yeah, Ren. Come join us. It's a free game.
Frown
It's
battle
another
pass.
game.
It is a free game that I downloaded, which is kind of crazy.
You downloaded? So who did you choose? I think your class is the veteran, straight up. Just because of the kind of person you are with your your fucking flick shooting and shit. I think the veteran is right up your alley. Just don't be another psyker like Mikey. Fucking asshole.
Bro, I knew I was gonna play a psyker from day fucking one. Leave me alone.
I told you Psyker was in the game and you said I don't care about... Your exact words were, I don't care about anything else. I want to play the Psyker.
You're goddamn right. I didn't even know what that motherfucker did. I had no idea.
And now he understands that it's such an overpowered class that the
absolutely
outlook
is.
the outlook they looked at when they saw that class was, let's just buff everything to be
Let's just buff
in line
everything
with it.
else. Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
They need to buff.
Psyker's so strong.
Honestly, all of Psyker's abilities feel really good, and they feel like they
I
serve different
think-
purposes.
I think the Ogryn needs to be reworked on its gun tree, and then I think the veteran, I can't speak about the veteran on how strong it is in the late game, but it seems pretty weak.
I'm gonna
Like-
go make something.
and then
so I'll be right back.
So what's it
Wait,
called?
invite me.
Yeah, I'll invite you real quick. What's your name?
Alright. Rensei TTV2.
Line player. You're gonna have to type that out, or tell me how to spell that. Capital letters and all.
Alright, so it's Rensei with the capital R, so R-E-N. This is
Alright.
all one word, so R-E-N, capital S-A-E,
Alright.
and then all caps, TTV, and then the number 2.
Twitch TV. Code did not
yeah.
match. What is your friend code? Your Fat Shark friend code.
My friend code?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where is it on Xbox? I mean, that was my Xbox name that I gave you.
Oh, shit! Hold on. Let me fucking. Yeah. Wait,
I'm
aren't
still, that
you-
would be easier.
Are you off? Are you set to offline? Don't I have you on my friends list, right?
No.
Oh.
I have, Mikey.
What do you mean I've got to fucking add you? Find someone. That I can type it. Rin. Say.
I can't hear you right now because this game volume is
Yeah, what's up, baby? Yeah, I got you. Invite to game. Add friend. There we go. Have you made a character yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, take your time. Your world. So I just want to say you're gonna have like 12 fucking tabs to select through on the character creator. Those 12 tabs, a lot of them seem like they're filler, like they're flavor text for building your character's background. That is not building your character's background. That is building your character's personality. Your character will have an individual personality that it uses to react to all of our personalities. So we kind of like build a dynamic story as we play through this. So your background very much will shape how your character acts and talks. Like for example, my character Vogue, he's like a background slave and miner, and his main thing is that he just goes around and talks about rations all the time and how he'll literally eat anything. And then Mikey's character is just completely batshit insane. and we
How
have
do I
no
see
idea
my,
what this
my
guy's
friend
talking about.
requests?
So I
so
sent
I'm
you
back.
Xbox is really bad at friend requests. So even though I added you, you have to equally search me up and then add me back. So I have to message you real quick.
I invited Daniel.
You can just add people. Oh, we're
Nah,
talking
I'm
about
making my character real quick.
on Facebook, or we're
Oh,
talking about
word.
just an Xbox.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a message real quick. You have to add me manually back. I think it's kind of BS because it means that people can add people and then just stalk them, and you'll never know that you're being followed by someone.
Okay, so is there really a difference between these? Oh, there is.
Yes, your homeworld will even let you select things as little as your eye color.
I kind of like Zealots.
Okay, I do want to say this just so you know, because it's a big portion of the game is listening to your character talk. When you go to create your character and you get past the character creator, like the personalize you picking your eyesight and all that, right? The next tab is going to be for selecting your background voice. If you go press up or down to select a different option, you will never hear he'll never repeat how he sounds again.
So
You have to like go over them one at a time very slowly.
it will
he'll, like-
replay various voice lines. It just won't replay that big like lore blurb about that voice
Yeah.
type.
Essentially.
He'll just repeat like random voice lines though, so you can still hear what this voice sounds like.
But you won't get a really good feel for it.
Yeah.
That giant
That little blurb
blur
is really nice.
is really nice
What
since you're going to be
homeworld do I
spending
pick?
I don't know. I chose the one
any
that's
homeworld
broken.
that sounds fun. That's the thing. You're trying to craft your character.
Oh, do I have
For
another
fun.
sword? That's 157 in warp charged. What's mine?
It's just an interesting mechanic that it also affects how your character sounds.
Wait, what the fuck? This thing? Whoa, this thing is bonkers. What the fuck?
What is it?
Approved.
This fucking Demos Mark IV Blaze Force Sword. Let's do +2 max stamina seems pretty good. So I think it's a curio, right? Yeah, I got a curio. Does it show my character? No, it doesn't.
I'm thinking about switching back to the grenade launcher shotgun.
Damn, this thing is just a strictly better fucking weapon. What the hell? There's gonna be something different, right? Strike down, assassin, assassin. Strike down, strike down. Assassin, assassin, strike down. Honestly, this thing is really fucking good. Improve attack speed during close combat. Force weapon. Yeah, this thing is really fucking good and way better than this guy.
All these beaches are cut.
I'm gonna look at getting another force staff actually. Void Strike Force Staff. What do you do? Staff bound Blaze Bolt. Oh, it does the same thing. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I also really like the idea of this revolver. So gaining just a flat extra 5% crit chance seems pretty good. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Want to make sure I wasn't crazy.
See, I really wish.
How do I know when I crit, by the way? How do I know if a crit?
Oh, it's a headshot.
I don't know if my lightning can crit then.
It's an orange. It's an orange hit marker.
Oh.
White hit marker to hit, orange hit marker to crit, red hit marker to kill.
Oh, yeah, okay, so my lightning doesn't crit, never mind.
The
I'm not
orange
a
is
crit build.
well, I mean, most, as far as I can tell, everybody starts with like a crit chance of 0.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Give me a second to get out of the. Alright, I'll invite you in real quick, and then we'll, and then I'll. Me and Mike here, I think, still leveling up our stuff, but.
Alright, I'm playing the prologue.
Or
Oh, cool. That's like a solid. We should definitely wait for him to finish the prologue, not start another game.
yeah, that's fine.
Because they're like an hour and a
Through all
half.
this shit.
That's
Most
fine.
of the shit, like 2 hours long.
There are a lot of like abilities or some shit.
Yeah.
That I can equip.
Yeah.
Let me switch mouses then.
Oh, well, it kind of depends on the talent tree. Like, the prologue was made before the skill tree was made, to be clear.
I had to switch mouses just in case.
The game came out with a 1.0 launch, and it was fucking god tier trash. And then they had a 2.0 launch, and they fixed every single complaint every single person had in one update.
The machine god is most generous.
And they made Psychers overpowered, and then said, we're just gonna buff everything else to be on the level of the Psyker. Nah, dude, it's not even funny. Like, one of the Psyker abilities is this little, like, float around dagger, and it's genuinely so fucking strong that it trivializes every other ability in the game. It makes every other ability in the game just seem not as cool. Like the Psyker, take the Psyker, the same ability in the same tree at the same unlock level, at the same level. It's the Lightning Storm that you would see like a Sith Lord use, right? It's a really cool fucking ability. It's really strong. It is immediately overshadowed by a little like the little fucking flute whistle thing from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's all it is. I was watching Julian play. He was over at my house the other day playing, and he was playing a Psyker, and he unlocked it, and he literally went from struggling in this game to pointing his camera in vague directions and killing everything in the other building.
A new marvel is awoken. Our prayers have been answered.
Escape the cell block.
Oh, you can actually see your rolls to see how good of a roll you got.
It is done. Praise the Omnissiah. And what do we have here?
Huh. I didn't realize I had a 1,000 plasteel built up.
Carry with you martial tokens of the
Yeah, the
Omnissiah's
plasteel isn't the
blessings.
bottleneck. The other one is.
Yeah, the diamond, whatever the fuck. Diamond team.
Mikey, real
Huh.
quick, go to your weapon, and then view or inspect it. You know, to view the extra stats and stuff. It's really hard to see, so I don't know if you've seen it, but I've now seen it. It's very hard to see.
What are you looking for?
So if you hover over one of your 5 stats,
Yeah.
you'll get all the information in the middle of the screen, right? Like
Yeah.
if you have like damage, for example, you'll see heavy attack and light attack.
Mm.
The gray numbers are the possible range.
Huh.
So you can see how quality your roll is in comparison to the high end or the low end number.
Interesting.
And that's what the purpose of crafting gear is, like specified gear. Like I just crafted 7 shields, and the best shield of all of this has a 234 gear rating before any perks or anything. So it's far better than my current shield, but it's only better at my current shield once it's upgraded. And I've now learned how to read that.
Hell yeah.
It's actually really easy to read. It's just a matter of fucking taking the time to learn it. Who knew? Figure out what rending is. What is rending?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let the machine god's blessings be
Alright, let's kill them all. We'll get it.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you guys mind giving me just a second? I don't know if I want to waste my point on the skill point since it's 5% rend, but if I don't have any rend and that's my problem, I would love to know that. So I'm gonna look up a YouTube video on how rend works.
Word.
Since that seems to be like a core mechanic of my character's playstyle. And I genuinely have no fucking clue what it is. Hide.
Do I get a comparable refund? I get a decent refund. Okay. Alright. I am ready to fuck shit up.
Yeah, give me just a minute. I gotta watch a 4-minute video on how rend works. Yep, okay, so this is in fact a mechanic related specifically to the Ogre.
I sent you a friend request, Daniel. You're big Gunda.
Let's go.
Bum, bum, bum. I don't think you're online. I can't join your strike team. It says you're in prologue still.
But what is rending? That's the issue.
Daniel.
Okay. Okay. As far as I knew, Daniel was in our party already.
Well, I must have gotten booted out somehow.
Oh, it's because I went and opened YouTube and closed my game.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I gotta do a hard reset. Okay, so my understanding of rending is it's just armor pin,
Makes sense.
but it has like 100 extra steps. Like I'm supposed to take. So if I want to know how effective my rend is, and I'm supposed to do this on the fly, like as I play, apparently. So it's not a very well explained mechanic, and I don't know if they're going to rework it, but I hope to God they do. So what I have to do is I have to swing my weapon, know how much damage my weapon does to the target, which requires me to go into the meat grinder and the little one thing.
Yeah.
Alright, why the fuck is there a... I'm gonna close my game and relaunch it, but why the fuck is there a cursor? This ain't cool. This is gonna piss me off.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm in this area. Morning Star.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm at like my console is acting like
Did you get the invite?
I have the web browser open.
I have to go let's go to all these areas.
Yeah, he's gotta get to the mission terminal before he can join us.
Okay, gotcha. Makes sense.
He's gotta watch the cutscene for the mission terminal and everything.
Ah.
Because that's what or at least that's what I learned when I was waiting on you. I had to wait for you to watch that cutscene. Alright, so yeah, here's what I have to do. And remember, this is on the class that's considered retarded and one of the stupidest races in all of Warhammer. I have to take the number, or hit an enemy, take the number I see, divide it by the number on my weapon card, take that number and multiply it by the rend percentage that I have.
Too much
And that will
fucking
give me
work.
the actual number of rend that I'm doing. And then I have to build that rend up to a specific amount and then use it at that specific amount.
Too much fucking work. That's what I say.
All this coming from the character that's all like 90%. If you use a heavy attack, you get your armor back.
So we got Trent in the Morning Star, join strike team. My request to join was declined. Excuse
It's
you.
because I'm still technically connecting to the game.
There we go. Now we're just waiting for Daniel.
He's in the prologue still, so it will not let me invite him.
Word.
As soon as he gets that the one cutscene.
What?
I think I can reasonably drop $6 on cosmetics if I make it to level 30.
What the fuck? Special ability, numpad 5? What is that?
Numpad 5? Holy
Numpad
shit.
5. Not only does this man have to hit a button on the other side of the keyboard, he has to turn on number lock.
There we go. Much better.
Damn, bro.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so glad video games give you having to change key bindings.
I can't wait for it to come to console.
Fuck you, Fizzgig. Go somewhere.
There we go.
Ah, Beans. Come on, dude. I don't want to fight with you all night. Go somewhere that is not here. Small man. Little guy. You're gonna go somewhere that's not right here, okay? Go. Hop, hop, hop. Off he hops away like a fucking rabbit.
Like, listen to what us tanks have to deal with as far
Fucking
as, like,
God,
stats go.
Fizzgig. Sorry.
For you to properly build a tank, you have to take into account these damage resistances. Damage resistance versus Tox Flamer, Bombers, Gunners, Poxhounds, Mutants, Snipers, Unarmed, Carps, and Armored enemies. They all have their own damage types.
Damn.
Like, what? I still don't know what a Grimoire is, but there's a perk dedicated to it.
That's awfully annoying.
Commodore, I've a few special issue items I need sourcing. Oh, of course, my darling. Let me have the list. I'll give you a price.
Existence seems so much more affordable when you realize you'll live the rest of your life serving.
Keep right on walking, reject.
Damn. You do be speaking bars, though.
What? You can perform a unique follow-up attack after a push.
The attack
Yes.
button all the way through the shove, and then he'll do a secondary animation. And
Yep.
that animation is the attack he's talking about.
So I push it.
And hold it.
And then
Oh,
he'll,
I see.
and that is your bread and butter. That is going to be your most valuable melee combat ability. That is your bread and butter. Keeping things blocked, because here's how stamina works. You can sprint at 0 stamina. You can attack at 0 stamina. All stamina is look at stamina like an extra health bar. When you have stamina and you have block going on a melee weapon, you will not take damage until that stamina bar has reached 0. Unless it's like fire on the ground. Which is why flame troopers are so fucking annoying, because they chew through all of your defenses. It goes like this. You go through a stamina bar, then you go through your toughness bar, and then you go through your health bar. And if you're really unlucky, you go through a corruption bar. Mikey chose to always be in a corrupted state. So Mikey just constantly lives with corruption. But me, I have never seen that shit. I just know it's very terrifying. What class did you choose?
Oh shit. What was that?
What class did you choose? Because that's going to dictate if you have fun for the next 30 levels.
I forgot the name was. Third one?
There's Psyker, Zealot. I think you chose Psyker if you chose the third one. Which is fine.
Oh no, I
'cause that
did
means
Zealot.
you chose a Zealot? That's
Yeah.
like a melee class, but you have no defense.
That's fine.
It's like an assassin class. I'm not smart enough to play that class. It's really strong at level 30. You gotta get to level 30, but it's strong. You get like a flamethrower. Which I think is the only I think that's the only real unique weapon they have is the flamethrower. They're all about like melee shit. Like your ability gives you a bunch of your toughness back, so you're always able to have toughness shield. You don't realize how fast an Ogryn runs until you realize he's taking 6-foot strides at full sprint. The Ogryn makes yeah, you really feel like the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut.
Nice. Let me exit this shit. Alright. Where do I go now? Oh, over there.
Where you at, Mikey?
Huh?
Where are you at?
In the morning star, waiting for y'all.
I meant like where in the morning?
There's so many things I gotta do.
Yeah, that tutorial is long. The tutorial is so long that your last tutorial cutscene is at level 14.
Oh my gosh, that's loading. Come on, come on.
It's just the last one I know about. Be clear, I have no idea if there's more tutorial cutscenes up to level 30.
Hey, skip all these cutscenes, blah blah blah. I have access to mission terminal.
Okay, now you go interact with the terminal and you'll get a cutscene. And when you're done with that cutscene, then I can invite you.
Okay.
Alright, I'll send you an invite. Big gun. Big Gunda.
Yo, why did it lower?
Hey,
Why did
here.
it change my shit again?
Because you were in a tutorial world before, and now the tutorial world's been destroyed because you went to multiplayer. But don't worry, you didn't need to know any of the tutorial stuff. Trust me, the game's
Yeah,
not
I
going to
just
care
looked at
whether
it.
you know it or not in a few minutes either way.
Alright.
You're going to get in game and the game's not going to give you any fucking help. My only complaint with this game is that you feel like a wandering lost rat. Alright. Hey Mikey, do you think we can do an uprising difficulty? I know we can't do a malice difficulty.
We can. I don't think Daniel would have a fun time.
The only reason I ask is because we are talking about Daniel.
Yeah, I know. I know me and you can handle Uprising just fine by now. But I'm not so sure.
Am I just not gonna do damage?
The game...
I have no
So
idea.
gear score doesn't really matter, but the
Oh,
game...
wait. Your damage
does-
doesn't really go up with your... Okay.
No.
Honestly, I don't think it's
Yeah,
that big of a
so
deal. We can probably do uprising. Fuck it.
It comes down to actual player skill. That's why I was saying like we could probably honestly take him on an uprising. I don't think we can take him on Malice.
No.
Because Malice does require you to have a couple perk points skilled up. But after, I don't think we need to go on the first difficulty with him. Because he's generally an extremely competent player.
Honestly, yeah. We could, deadass, we probably could take him to Malice just because he's fucking Daniel.
If I
Hype me up so much, it's crazy. The dick riding is insane.
You call it dick riding, but Daniel, I've played in the professional scene, and I just gotta say, there's a difference between a professional player and a regular player, and you're not a regular player.
He said the dick riding is insane.
I mean, I don't mind.
I'll tell you what, if this mission goes well for you, and you think you can bump it up, we'll bump it up to Malice, and that will actually be Mikey's first Malice mission.
Yes, it will.
So is there like healing or?
There is
Yes
healing, but it's
and no.
very rare.
It is rare.
Okay.
Treat your health like you're gonna see me playing Vogue here.
Wait, so
and I'm
who's
gonna
who? Who's who? Oh, it's a bot. Alright, we got a bot. Okay.
That's a perfect.
All right, so
I'm loading in still.
oh, you're still
I'm still
loading.
loading. Yeah.
Wanna play?
Alright.
Wanna play? Bitch.
That was my game
There's no
crashed.
friendly fire, right?
There is friendly fire, and it goes up with difficulty.
So if I
It is
swing at you
very-
right now, it'll hurt.
It'll
you
hit
guys are
my
in the
toughness. It'll hit my it's only with guns.
Oh shit! Hell
Melee
no.
weapons do not have friendly fire.
Wait, did that fucking crash, bro?
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right. Well.
Here, let me shut the game off.
Oh Jesus!
I think I can just invite you to the game.
Is it numpad 30? Oh, it is numpad 30.
Yeah, you're completely offline, bro.
I can join the game, I think. I hit off Daniel, join game.
Alright, so there's two things you'll learn real quick, Daniel. You see on the right how it says Vogue just found that stash?
Uh-huh.
So Plasteel stashes and Demoliacine stashes are just all over
Oh
the fucking
my
place.
god.
Yeah,
Diamond
that is
team.
that word right there. There you go. It has whatever stash. Those are special stash items. So this game heavily advertises that you should play with friends. But then that particular mechanic is fuck everyone else, it's mine.
Yep.
If you see it, just grab it. Don't share it, just grab it.
I don't even know what they look like.
You'll see them. It'll mark it with like a little circle.
Oh, I got a
It's
reconnect
like
button. That's dope.
you see the circle for that, activating that switch? That is your only indicator you will ever see. And you'll only ever see it on switches, openable crates, or lootable resources.
Aww.
If you see that, just run at it and press the button. And try to do it before any other player. Otherwise, I got a power cell. Here you go. This is what healing looks like. There's 4 charges. Don't use it all. We share it.
Oh, hey, I'm covering this shit.
Hey, Verbal's here. That is a healing stick.
I need no praise.
God, I love that ability right now. It's so fucking cool. It's way fucking cooler looking than the little ice knives.
Yeah, the little ice knives are so underwhelming. It just comes down to like they're so strong. My graphics are not loading in. I think I might crash.
sure which way we're going? We don't know where we're going. Now, that is good thinking.
How do you know where to go? I don't. That's good thinking.
Whoa, me! I'm lost.
It's really quite simple, varlets. Follow the pipes.
Right now, it doesn't really matter. But on higher difficulties, it will matter. Every class has a passive. We share those passives if you're standing near somebody. So like
Coherence.
So like for example, the Ogryn gives damage resistance. So when you're standing next to the Ogryn, you'll get damage resistance. If you have 4 Ogryns, you get 4 damage resistance passives.
Oh, okay.
And then like for the Psyker, I don't fucking know what Mikey's passive does.
Cooldown reduction.
Cooldown reduction. Yeah, alright, there you go. So every Psyker on the team makes it so when you're standing near Psykers, you get cooldown reduction. Everybody shares their passives within a certain range. You can tell if you have the passive because you'll see a little buff icon that's like a shield or like a flag with a skull on it and a number next to your health bar. The number is how many players you're near. And that's the passive being shared. That's really it. That's all there is to know about the game. From here you just run around and collect gear and loot and shoot. Somebody opened up this crate over here and left small pastel
I think that was me.
Steve is a group.
I mean, I thought like once you open it, you loot.
You need to group together.
This organic guy is gonna get killed. He's gonna get the team killed, really. I don't know about Mikey's experiences so far, but I can, from my own experiences, say that if one person decides to be like a solo player, it can very much end the game.
Let's fuck them up. Wait, do we get more XP killing more people?
Nope.
Oh, fuck this.
You get XP for beating the mission, and that is it. Most missions are 30 minutes to an hour.
It's really not hard. The others can do it. Blast me or die!
Flow control hub Delta 12 reached. Progress acceptable.
Any ammo or healing inside the big crate.
What's the ammo here?
Oh, it doesn't matter for me. It's for you guys.
Oh shit, I'm trapped. Help! Help!
I'm coming.
Help! How do I get out of this? Can I get out of this?
You cannot. The
Wow.
only you have to be helped for
Wow.
a net, and I just walked around the corner and got hit by the same net guy.
That's abysmal, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, the net guy is probably my 3rd least favorite of the enemies. 3rd least favorite. He's not that strong.
Hello? I'm still here.
Hey.
Oh my god.
I'm getting my ass beat, bro.
Yeah, I would go help Mikey first, because I have a lot of health. I have 800 health to bleed out.
Of the Empress.
Careful. Don't you know my sins are contagious?
Wounds too deep.
23 health.
Heal yourself, Psyker. I cannot stand your
Let's go. The tank lives.
A med station?
That was close. That was almost
I'm
a squad
good.
walk. That was almost a squad walk.
Yeah, squad wipe.
Yeah, squad walk.
Squad wipe.
That was
That's what I said. Squad wall.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Station site remains. Purge it.
Oh my god, I need help.
No, I know I'm saying.
Where are you
squad
at?
wipe wrong.
There you are.
Oh my god.
On your own. You're on your own.
Yeah.
This is but a taste.
Oh, Mikey, there is a punishment mechanic for friendly fire.
What is it?
I was laying
Yes, having
into,
that
I was, no, I don't have a healing chest on me.
Yes, I'm sure there's something fascinating over there.
Yeah, wasn't there a healing station in one of these rooms though?
I have no idea if it's in one of the rooms.
That's right here. It's right behind you.
It's got one heal left on it. I'm probably honestly gonna take it to get rid of the purple. Oh, that's what it is. Friendly fire becomes corruption.
That's pretty
After a few seconds, it doesn't immediately happen. It's like after a couple seconds. Because I was shooting organic, or whatever his name is. And after a couple seconds, I started building up corruption from shooting him.
Oh, I actually have no friendly fire.
Nope.
My staff can't hit you. Oh, that's so good.
Your psyker abilities only hit enemies.
That's so good. This is a game on easy mode, bro. I don't worry about ammo. I don't worry about friendly fire. I have close range and long range options. I have AoE options.
You insta-kill every enemy in the game almost. With the exception of the enemies that's made to kill you.
Ammunition, and not before time.
All I gotta worry about is some little fucking heat bar.
You need this ammunition, sibling?
And even that's not like a big deal.
It's really not. I mean, yes, it has a chance of killing me. But I mean, like, shit, that's a lot of fucking power.
It's like, yeah, I have a chance of dying, but I'm not an idiot, so I just won't die.
Exactly. Nice.
If humans are soulless, then psychers must be too. And yet, the Imperium requires them for soul binding. Curious.
Pipe cluster 79 Alpha 341 leads straight to the refinery.
I wish they would curse more.
Sniper, see?
Where?
Stairs ahead!
We are ready.
That is a big motherfucker.
Beast of Nurgle, I saw him. Healing station here. Y'all end up needing it. Will somebody ping the Nurgle?
He ate my ass.
Bro. I think I got it to spit you out, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He's eating me.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of damage.
in a second at 200 miles an hour. I think he's gonna drag me off the map.
How did we get you off?
You gotta do enough damage to make him, you know.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. No. I couldn't fucking suppress it in time. Can I bleed out faster?
Don't you dare leave me like this! Ha! So much for solidarity!
Take out our Sparky!
Damn.
Bleed out as I got here.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
That's fucking rough.
Wait, you were dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so far away from you guys, I figured like you guys probably wouldn't be able to get to me in time regardless.
Nah, I was just running up the stairs. I didn't know you were down, otherwise I would've came. My bad.
You guys looked a hell of a lot farther than you were. Not too far from me though. I got some dudes giggling nearby though.
Don't just stand
I'm on my
there,
way. Coming through the doors now.
Help me!
Come on, Sparky! You can do better than that!
Can't you?
Sparkhead.
Well, you sure as hell aren't a fucking knife here.
Ammunition. I foresaw this, you know.
The medical crate here.
Nice.
Oh, thank God we have a head exploding psyker. I hate the armored dudes.
Must rest. Must rest. Fine. Please see if I can.
I was smacking a dude, watching him fly across the room, and then the Ogren saying shit like, they were just here. Where did they go? It's only funny because I've played with Vogue enough at this point to think that he genuinely believes they disappear when he hits him with the shield.
I will not lose control. I will not.
They have us surrounded!
Instruction. Build hyperbaric pressure by employing data interrogators.
Oh my God, do you see the amount of navigators we're gonna have to fucking protect? There's 6 of them, Mikey. I've never done more than 4, and 4 have made me want to pull my hair out. This is a combat mission too?
Oh, it's a bomb.
Acceptable.
A big bomb.
Where's the incubators?
We basically just wait.
We have to defend
If
the
one of
fort.
these skull things goes down, we gotta fix it.
Yep. And it fucking blows when there's more than like 2 or 3. Because they only have, like, the enemy only has to walk up to it to disable it. They don't have to hit it or anything like that.
Yeah, so one of them's down right now. Which one is it?
It's one on the
Here.
bottom side. One of the many that are on the fucking bottom right. I think there's 3 upstairs and 3 downstairs, and then 2 on the top, 3rd floor.
First iteration complete.
I'm just gonna block this door off completely from enemies. You guys can just swing by and occasionally shoot at them on the other side. I am bro.
Oh, big man. You're good.
Bugs beneath my heel! By the pie!
Interrogator status inoperative. Remedy reboot. Completion imminent.
It's about to get hot!
Data interrogation imminent.
Got it. Oh my god, right at the last second.
You can take so much more abuse from your warp shit.
I'm sensing rage, fear, and more sword and lightning. No, not more sword and lightning. I said more sword and lightning. Are you not paying attention? Look at me, not them.
Mission successful. Extract, extract, extract.
Feel about that? You think you're good for another mission? Higher level?
An executioner can do no better! Rugby, out to ammo!
Not me. I'm out of ammo.
God damn, you're so fucking big. Jesus Christ. You're so goddamn big.
I'm carrying my primary weapon is the gun that's attached to a plane to shoot down another plane. I carry that like a fucking pistol, Mikey.
Ooh, I got Void Strike staff now. I don't know what the fuck that does. I'm about to find out.
I'll fucking buy one, I tell you that.
Oh, Normian.
I actually think you can get to level 30 in 30 missions. If you just keep doing your available max difficulty.
Honestly.
Because it seems like you level up at least once, if not twice, every mission.
You know, I was 80 away from
I think
that,
it's
that'll
like
be good.
I think it's like probably a point. It's like 75% of a level.
There's a lot of work to be
It's
done.
a lot.
A lot. Tertium's big and we're just
I'm level
scratching the
15 and I
surface.
feel like I'm chugging for a
I
level
suggest
70
you use your
character.
downtime to pick up the slack. We'll be posting up
In
content,
reality, I'm just going to 30.
scouting, sweeps, surveillance, that sort of thing. I know, more work to do. But people who put in the time can earn a few markers for their effort.
Baby,
The seniors have their eye on you.
why aren't you going to sleep?
Plus, it pays
going on?
extra.
You just... Oh? Is it me?
Hit level
That
11.
last extraction was a bloody mess. What happened?
Creatures cracked our box scrambler. Knew every move we were about to make.
You should have just unlocked the shop.
Sire Milk's Requiem.
Recon teams, Wormwood agents, and loyal citizens risk their lives delivering vital intelligence. It's dangerous work, but the Imperium is built on the blood of martyrs. Sire Darius Melk is responsible for collating and analyzing these reports, identifying priority targets, supply lines, and transitory weaknesses in
Buying
the
this
traitor
knife.
war
Is it worth
machine.
buying this shit right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely worth. So you're gonna see two different shops. The bottom shop
The benefit of the tasks
is
asked you
basically
to
how you're gonna get
undertake
all of your gear in the
may
late
not
game.
immediately
Because how
look
they've
good,
set it up
but
is
like
to where
moving
you're gonna
steel,
take one
triumph
thing,
is forged of many
you're gonna
elements.
like that thing, and you're gonna take that thing
Serve.
all the way to legendary,
Courage, of course.
all the way to legendary, and it's
Faith.
gonna carry you until you get another thing that you want at legendary.
But to have any hope
So
of
let's say I
victory,
want this sword.
we must also be clever.
Then I have to stick with the sword, or once I get higher trust, can I just switch my sword?
Yeah, you can just swap every level you unlock something new. At level 4, you're gonna unlock the arm, or you're gonna unlock the curator or whatever it's called, and she's gonna let you completely customize your gear. Like you can take it all the way to legendary tier, and then you can change it prefixes and suffixes. And the only thing that's gonna hold you back is that gear can never be improved. So you'll have to eventually find the same equipment, but with higher percentages on its modifiers. The modifiers are the only things that never get changed. They're completely affected by the gear being rolled. So my understanding is at level 30, you're just gonna white gear and level it up to legendary and hope that you get good gear.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a big oof.
I can do one more.
Alright, but you wanna try the difficulty me and Mikey, or Mikey hasn't experienced yet?
It doesn't
Malice?
matter to me.
Alright. Try some Malice out.
Oh boy.
I now have access to the big Maelstrom mission in the middle. That gives 41,000 cash on completion.
Holy shit.
Warning, this mission takes 3 other players with strategy. That is what it says to me.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm the level 2 here.
I was gonna say Daniel's running into this at level fucking 2.
No, Daniel doesn't actually even have access to the Malice difficulty. You have to be level 15 to access it.
This the other guy in the party's like, what the fuck is this?
You ready to? Go.
Other guy's like, hold on, buddy, I think you bit off more than you.
I like more badass than him.
Your
That guy looks like the Tekken character.
He does look like a Tekken character. Over here counting my fingers, trying to get to 5. I have progressed. I used to not get past 2 fingers. He does slowly progress.
He's really confused.
He gets to that 3rd finger and it really fucks him up.
Damn, I sit like that in real life too. It's crazy.
Daniel, you sound like the kind of
That's like
motherfucker to sit
two-folded.
like that.
Oh, look at my new sword. I'm tripped out. Alright, Tekken character, lead the way.
Anyone else have a bad feeling about this mission?
It is a courageous thought who complains around here. How brave are you feeling?
Heresy makes ye bold, I see.
You're going to encounter plenty of Poxhounds, so stay together and keep moving.
Oh, it's a Poxhound mission.
Stupid creatures!
Great.
Loaded into battle.
You know the dog?
Just how they feel.
Imagine that, but every enemy is the dog.
Face judgment, Ranger.
Or here, you know the Left 4 Dead hunter that pounces on you?
Yes.
Imagine an entire campaign of Left 4 Dead, but it's only the hunter.
I see.
That's the dog. Or the hound effect, or the hound world event. It sucks. I got it. Get fucked. Get fucked. I don't even need that shit anymore. I just take it so you guys can't.
That's crazy.
This game formed a toxic player. I didn't start toxic.
Well, you got something too, bro?
Don't bitch at me. Go bitch on the forums.
I'm sensing rage, fear, and poor short and lightsmen. No, not poor short and lightsmen. I said poor short and lightsmen. Why are you not paying attention? Look at me, not them.
Yeah, that shit's OP.
That's the shit I was looking for. You guys are over here fighting a war. I'm just looking for fucking boxes.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
You make you're going in there. Ow. That motherfucker hurt.
In all fairness, I cleared them out before you got up here.
I like how Daniel's like, damn, this shit's OP. You haven't seen shit, buddy boy. I'm nerfed.
Yeah. He's actually playing a detriment right now. Fucking dog. That's how it is. You walk around the corner and you just get fucked over by a dog.
Wait, Mikey, there's a healing thing right here. There's one left. Oh, he took it.
You fucking scumbag bastard.
There you go. Mikey.
Oh, word. Thank you.
Something of an outlier. It is.
My job
I
is a
have
sport.
spent some considerable time in your company and yet remain unmurdered.
I heal you and I keep you up on ammo so I can steal all of the resources
So we
before you
both
get
hear
there.
the whims of the voices in our heads. Splendid. I finally feel like we have something in common.
The Space Hulk.
The hound's dead.
But my movement is insane. Y'all can't hit me.
That's some glass.
Good. Oh, I got snared.
Got his ass. Leave the muties to me.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You, buddy. I even taunted all of them so you could get out. They're all taunted still. They're all on me.
Oh.
Yeah, it persists for 15 seconds.
Oh my god.
Your ability and you get low on your toughness shield, your blue shield, you can use your thing to regain half of it immediately.
Oh my god.
Someone help the ogre now.
I almost fucking died.
Main gate's locked down, so you'll have to get creative.
Pray for me when I'm gone.
Oh,
Fuck, got me. Help.
I'm dead.
Help. Good.
Oh, it got me again. I got both of us.
Their bodies, but not their
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm so low.
what happens when one person runs super far ahead of the others? Like all he did.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Homeboy just clapped the shit out of me.
BG.
Damn it, man.
Got wiped.
I didn't realize
That's
I
what
fucking.
happened. One,
Okay.
All that happened was Mulligan or whatever his fucking name is ran ahead of the pack, and the moment he did that, we all went down. That's all it takes.
Asshole. We're actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, we made it halfway through the mission. We did really good.
Yeah, GG's.
Ripperoni, pepperoni.
Alright.
I think, you know what, I thought long and hard about it today while we played, Mikey. I do know exactly my reasoning for not enjoying Darktide as much.
Hmm.
And I think it's a really pussy reason. I think the matches are just too long. They last like an hour.
They feel like raids.
Or-
I like it.
They feel like genuinely I have to put time out of my day before I can participate in a mission.
Oh man, that was
I
fun.
kind of feel that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a fun game.
I'm gonna play
it's-
some War Thunder.
I'd be down to play some more Dunder. Rin, you want to join us on some more Dunder?
I gotta wake up in like 4 hours,
Oh shit.
so I'm gonna.
Or you want to play some Ghostwire?
I beat the game.
Ghost Lore.
Ghost Lore. Oh, I meant Ghost Lore, not Ghostwire.
Oh. I don't know. But you guys have a good night. Enjoy
You
your
too,
night.
buddy. Be safe.
Bye bye.
Spoil. I'm gonna go make another thing of Kool-Aid, and find something to snack on. So I will return. Let's do a little BRB thing.
You're okay. How regularly you're like, what? That's exactly how you said it. I'm not stressing. That's why I responded the way I did. I thought I was genuinely in trouble. No one's attacking you for it. No one's upset at you. You already said that you didn't mean it like that, so I took it like that.
bro.
Hello?
I may not believe in a god right now, but I'm pretty goddamn close.
Why?
I walked in my kitchen. I said, God, if you do exist, there'll be a can of SpaghettiOs behind these random cans of corn in my cabinet. And you know what happened? There was a can of SpaghettiOs behind that corn in that fucking cabinet. So now, I got SpaghettiOs.
That's proof.
I'm starting to think there might be a motherfucking god.
There is no other proof.
My SpaghettiOs have been manifested, therefore there is a god.
I guess I chose the wrong religion. Atheism just wasn't the right one.
Checkmate atheists.
Videos appeared in my cupboard. Checkmate atheists.
What the fuck? I love weird tank things.
Right?
I think I know what simulator game I'm gonna...
What's that?
I think I know what simulator game I'm getting.
What kind of simulator game are you gonna get into?
It is called WW2, so World War II. Bunker Simulator.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's on sale right now.
The kill-to-loss ratio
The
of
whole
World
premise
War
of the
II
game is that you're an
vehicles
American
serves as a critical metric
in a
in
Nazi
evaluating their
bunker during
effectiveness
World
and
War II,
strategies
and you're just
employed.
trying to hold it. It's a survival game where you just try to hold it.
Huh.
You have to keep the bunker warm by stocking it, or stocking the stove. You have to cook food. You have to get proper sleep. And you get raided every morning at 6 a.m. You have to defend the bunker.
Every morning, 6 a.m. on the dot. What
Every
would,
morning.
man, what would
6
happen
a.m.
if they got invaded at like 7 in the morning when they were least expecting it? Or even worse, if they got invaded at like 4 in the morning. The fuck are you gonna do then? You're not ready for that shit.
I'll be asleep.
Yeah, whole bunker, asleep.
Play some Ghostwire.
By
Or
the nations
Ghost Lore.
embroiled in the conflict. This ratio provides a snapshot of the performance of tanks, armored cars, self-propelled artillery, and other land-based machines. In today's
These
video,
speedos are hot as
we will
fuck.
look into the 7 highest kill-to-loss ratios of World War II land vehicles. It is worth noting that
Did you just
measuring
cook
this
them in the
ratio
can?
with pinpoint accuracy is challenging. The values
No, what the
represent
fuck?
our approximations, so we encourage
gotta
your
shake my-
input in the comment section,
Oh, fuck.
especially if you believe there are vehicles with even higher kill-to-loss ratios than the ones we highlight. So let's do this. Number 7, the M4 Sherman. Widely employed by the United States and Western allies during World War II, emerged as the predominant medium tank of its time. In North Africa, during the Battle of El Alamein, around 400 Shermans joined forces with 650 other tanks, confronting roughly 400 Panzer IIIs and Panzer IVs.
Hell yeah.
The Sherman proved effective against its German counterparts, outmatching the Panzer III due to its superior firepower and armor. The Sherman's high profile made more visible to German gunners, particularly in North African deserts. The Sherman continued to be a crucial asset for the Allies. On the Western Front from 1944 to 1945, British forces lost 2,700
I shouldn't have uninstalled RoboQuest.
while the US lost approximately
Because when I reinstalled it, it reset all my
4,295
data.
to 4,399. Overall, the Sherman's kill-to-loss ratio stands at approximately 2:1.
Actually, kind of
At
depressing.
number 6, the M18 Hellcat, a tank destroyer utilized by the United States Army, which was primarily employed in unconventional roles. Its main role often involved providing direct fire support for infantry. Remarkably, the Hellcat emerged as the most effective tank destroyer employed by U.S. forces during World War II, boasting a superior kill-to-loss
I
ratio
love the Hellcat,
compared
bro.
to any other tank or tank destroyer in the U.S. arsenal. It claimed a total of 526 kills, with 498 in Europe, 17 in Italy, and 11 in the Pacific Theater. In Europe, the kill-to-loss ratio stood at 2.3 to 1, while the overall ratio reached an impressive 2.4 to 1. Number 5, the Tiger I, a formidable heavy German tank utilized during World War II. It was deployed from 1942 onwards in both Africa and the Soviet Union, primarily in independent heavy tank battalions. A total of 1,347 Tiger I tanks were manufactured between August 1942 and August 1944, after which production shifted towards the Tiger II. Its first engagements occurred near Leningrad, followed by intensive defensive actions in Rostov-on-Don and adjacent sectors in early 1943. In the North African campaign, the Tiger I first saw action in December 1942 east of Tabora, Tunisia, engaging 3 Tigers against an olive grove, Judaidah. In July 1943, during Operation Citadel, including the Battle of Kursk, 2 heavy tank battalions, 503rd and 505th, played crucial roles on the northern and southern flanks of the Kursk salient, aiming to encircle the enemy. Tiger I had destroyed M4 Sherman tanks, armored vehicles, combat tanks, scout cars. In its wartime service, this tank achieved the destruction of thousands of enemy tanks with a loss ratio of approximately 5.5 to 1. At number 4, the Tiger II, a formidable German heavy tank employed during World War II, saw its first combat action with the 1st Company of the 503rd Heavy Panzer Battalion during the Battle of Normandy, opposing Operation Atlantic on July 18, 1944, between Trouarn and Demerville. 2 Tiger IIs were lost in this encounter. On the Eastern Front, it made its debut on August 12, 1944, with the 501st Heavy Panzer Battalion. Between August 11 and 14, near Ogledale.
HelloFresh.
This girl's
HelloFresh
voice
is
ad
America's
generated, I
#1
swear to
meal
God.
kit. Every box comes pre-portioned.
It's hard to listen to.
fresh.
I'm just trying to eat my SpaghettiOs.
You can always tell when their AI generated voice. She is, by the way.
I figured.
It's the whole reason I
The
stopped watching your
VN-20
stream.
is China's newest
I like tasking
infantry
purpose
fighting
though,
vehicle.
because this guy's
Revealed
actually
in
like
2022, this 50-ton beast
talks
is
about
set to
modern
become
warship.
Asia's largest IFV ever produced. The VN-20 claims to just bend every other nation's tiny puny IFV over its knee and give it a couple of spanks.
But if that's really the case, what's up with some of these weird design choices, like these giant machine guns placed directly next to my face at the exit ramp?
The VN-20 is a unique armored combat vehicle that would play a major role in any potential invasion of Taiwan, but it's not without its fair share of limitations and development challenges. I want to know if this is just another Wish.com knockoff from Xi Jinping, or does the VN-20 really represent a technological leap ahead of the United States? In order to find out, we'll have to dive deep into China's mysterious defense industry, largely run by the state-controlled company Norinco, and see how well their newest IFV aligns with larger CCP objectives. The VN-20 armored vehicle concept first debuted as a simple tabletop model at an arms show in the United Arab Emirates in 2015. At the time, the top military analysts thought that it was ridiculously huge and likely just a fever dream that would never enter production. When I say many military analysts, I feel like I'm saying that with the same credibility as ancient alien astronaut theorists. Then, fast forward to the prestigious air show, China 2022. A gigantic real-life VN-20 prototype was really built, proving the naysayers wrong. But wait, why does this monstrosity look more like a main battle tank than an infantry fighting vehicle? That's because the VN-20 is built on top of the existing Chinese VT-4 main battle tank chassis or hull. So it's really like an unholy combination of a tank and an infantry carrier. The VT-4 was built for foreign sales in 2014 and is already popular in Nigeria, Pakistan, and Thailand. So it's somewhat proven foundation that we're building on here. However, the really interesting thing to note is that the VT-4 chassis was built to support this 52-ton tank. It has a powertrain consisting of 6 large, dual rubber-tired road wheels. This meant that fitting the chassis of the VN-20 would give the IFV the frame and power needed to hold heavier armor and weapons than normal. To put this into Barney-style context that even I can comprehend, modern infantry fighting vehicles of the past 4 decades usually range from merely 18.7 tons like the Russian BMP-3 up to the modest 43 tons of the German Puma IFV. However, the VN-20 from China stands in a weight class all of its own. At 50 tons, the VN-20 is one of, if not the heaviest infantry fighting vehicles in the entire world. I mean, just look at this image from a scale of a human standing next to the gigantic, towering creature. Us short kings would need a booster seat and a step ladder just to get into it. But what do you really get in return for all of the extra LBs? The vehicle has room for 3 crew to work this insane number of weapon systems that it has on it that I'll get into in a second, plus 6 dismounted Chinese infantry soldiers in the rear compartment who are ready to rock. This is when it dawned on me. What we're looking at here with
Google Firewire.
Wow.
Get Google Pixel 7a on us. No trade-in required.
with these specifications and capabilities with the VN-20 is a shock trooper vehicle. This thing is meant for assault offensives, to take ground in operations, meant to punch through stubborn defensive lines. But this extra armor and weapons creates major trade-offs. One of the possible limitations with the heavier standard weight could limit the VN-20 from adding additional armor and weapons packages in the future, although I'm not sure what you could possibly hope to dream to add in terms of extra armor. According to reports, allegedly it's equipped with level 6 Stang 4569 rated armor, which means it can stop up to an incoming 30mm cannon round. If this sounds familiar, it should, because China is not the first country to attempt this strategy. But before we get into that, this video is sponsored by Aura. Aura offers well. According to the online publication 21st Century Asian Arms Race, it's called a multi-role heavy-duty infantry fighting vehicle for good reason. The tracked VN-20 from China is built with 7 separate armaments attached to it. Most Western IFVs, for context, only have 3 or 4 weapon systems, maybe. But okay, we're going for broke here. One of the strange things to note is that it has 2 remote-controlled heavy machine guns on the very rear and 2 HJ-12E anti-tank missile launcher systems on both sides of the hull. There's a 100mm main gun and a coaxial 30mm cannon on the cannon. That's right, even the VN-20's cannon has a freaking cannon attached to it. Cannons on cannons, it's cannons all the way down. This feels like the design team just saying, do you think we can get away with this? But the 100mm cannon would be a necessity for dislodging enemy troops hiding in cover or trenches. We've seen one of the only effective tools for defeating trenches and soldiers that are in there is large cannons instead of the smaller autocannons. Any Chinese military invading force in Taiwan would face an extensive network of pre-existing trenches that have been hardened and defensively built up. According to sources, the VN-20 can climb a 60% slope, overcome vertical obstacles up to 1.2 meters, and cross a 2.7 meter long trench. Looking at all of these performance metrics, this is about standard across IFVs. What is not standard, however, is the ability for the Chinese VN-20 to do this while maintaining this heavy level 6 Stang protection, which calls into question whether the numbers about this Chinese vehicle are accurate or if they're exaggerated.
Someone said whoever designed this tank is definitely an Imperial Guard Warhammer 40k player.
I don't think that's how that worked.
Holy shit. Getting back into War Thunder. I finished my donut and I finished my bowl of SpaghettiOs. That hit the spot. I tell you what.
Let's go.
I got a couple of games in me, then I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. Had a hell of a long day doing absolutely fucking nothing. Actually, I worked today.
Look at the same kind of situation. I need to go to. I just need to go tomorrow and fucking go up there and be like, yo, am I getting a second job interview or can I look for another job now?
Oh, fuck, I'm in ground realistic. Oops. I thought it was an air realistic. That's a fucking rough one. There we go. Not ground realistic battles. Because I'm not trying to take 1.3s and 2.0s into 3.7. I'm good.
Mikey.
Ah.
The las gun that you were using,
Mm-hmm.
the reason it felt so fucking good is because your class has access to the best las gun in the game.
Ah.
But of the 3 las guns that are in the game, my class only has access to the 2 shitty ones.
Ooh,
which is why it felt like such a stark difference in power, is because they actually do have a stark difference in power.
Ah. That's unfortunate. Man, Psychers really can just do everything, huh?
Hold on, I'm gonna count out how many skill points there are on a max skill tree.
Jesus Christ, Beans. Alright, I should knock that off right now. Oh my god, you're heavy.
It's like 30 skill points.
Somebody attack him! Roger that.
Michael.
What's
Are
up?
you a true War Thunder player? If you haven't captured a point with a plane yet?
I don't like getting that low to the ground.
Don't take off. Just drive to the point.
Oh, I just fucked up so bad. Oh, fuck.
Works so well because you'll be sitting on the point and they'll be looking for tanks and they won't notice that there's a plane just sitting there. They'll think you're part of the map.
He really is coming to finish the fucking job, huh? A fucking tailspin, brother. You got me. You'll be damned if I'm not gonna fucking distract you from my team. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Damn.
Probably gonna call it bedtime, man. It's 3 a.m.
Alright, buddy.
See you tomorrow, buddy.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And for those that were watching,